Yes, yes, yes. It's Raphael Dawkins with the Combat Radio. And I guess some of you may not have heard the news of Barry Hearn and his suffering a minor heart attack. Okay. I just heard it myself. I heard a few hours ago. But it was strange. It was strange because I felt quite stunned. I went to the computer and tried to do a pictorial of the events around the time when Barry Hearn came to prominence in the UK. Okay, so let's get into the pictorial. Michael Watson was coming up, a young gun. Knew it was going to be something special. Boxing was on fire over here in the UK. It still is. And Barry Hearn played a big part in that. It was a fantastic time as a kid watching Barry Hearn bring these guys through, promote them, put them on TV, prime time. Didn't have to pay any special fees, it was just on the TV. That came later. Pay-per-view came later. So Barry Hearn, I realize now, Barry Hearn is something of a boxing icon. For those who have been over here in the UK watching, participating, loving boxing for decades. Not just one decade, but decades. Going back 30 years now to Barry Hearn's rise to prominence in the field of boxing. Still relevant today. His company's still going strong. Stronger than ever, perhaps, in the boxing side. With Eddie Hearn at the helm. Barry Hearn is a boxing icon over here in the UK. There's giving Nigel Benn a lift up. This was the era boxing exploded on the screen. Fantastic, exciting. The Dark Destroyer Nigel Benn versus Chris Eubank. Poll tax riots. 1990 effigy of Margaret Thatcher. They called her the Milk Snatcher. She took nationalized industries, British Rail, British Telecom. She privatized national companies, took the wealth from British-owned companies and put it in the hands of the wealthy few. The 90s, poll tax riots. Upheaval. Tension. 5 years after the London riots, 10 years after the tax theft riots in Liverpool over racial inequality. Man gets run over by horses in the 1990, police horses, 1990 poll tax riots. It's around the same time Barry Hearn came to prominence. That's why I guess it triggered off thoughts. Volatile times. Country switching from left wing to right wing. Damn, should have known. Should have known Billy Joe Saunders would have been involved in this thing. Bloody hell, Billy. Come on, mate. Time of upheaval. Time when people weren't sat indoors playing with their phones. Did we even have computers back then? No, we didn't have no computers in the home. Maybe the Sinclair. I don't know. Yeah, maybe some people did. We didn't. Videos, DVDs. I don't think DVDs were even invented. It was videos, cassette videos. People were out and about and playing with their internet devices. There was no Bluetooth back then. Margaret Thatcher, the milk snatcher. Kids used to get milk in school, year one, the first year, infant school. Margaret Thatcher took away the milk. That was the era. I guess it triggered it. I heard that Barry Hearn had a mild heart attack. I guess I don't keep track of these things because I didn't. This was the second mild heart attack he's had. I didn't even know that he had the first one. Those are the memories they triggered. So let's talk about Barry now. Yeah, so Barry Hearn is in good spirits after suffering a heart attack on Sunday. Hearn, 71, is set to return home on Wednesday, so that was yesterday. His son, boxing promoter Eddie Hearn, posted on social media, "My dad was taken to hospital on Sunday after a minor heart attack and was operated on yesterday. He's up and well and returns home today in good spirits. Thank you." He went on to praise. He went on to pay tribute to the NHS for National Health Service for their treatment of his father, who also had a heart attack back in 2002. Hearn is 71. Okay, so Hearn shot to prominence in the 1970s when he managed six-time snooker world champion Steve Davis. That was the 70s? Okay. He founded Matchroom Sports and promoted some of Britain's biggest boxing events from the late 80s onwards. He also served as chairman of a football club, Leyton Orient, from 95 to 2014. But the good news is, Barry Hearn is up on his feet post-operation and in good spirits after his minor heart attack. So, yeah, Barry Hearn, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted by those some fools abroad. Barry Hearn has played a major part in the prominence of boxing. Prompted me to do this video pictorial. That could be an oxymoron. Video piece, pictorial piece. Say thank you to Barry Hearn and stay well. You have been an excellent servant of the sport. Those of us who've been watching it for decades, not no Johnny come latelys. It's the Raphael Dawkins. It's the Combat Radio. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget about the live shows. Monday and is it Wednesday? Nah, this week it's Thursday, 9 p.m. UK time. And I'm out.